Well, money is tight for most government agencies, but for one Hillsborough County department, it's also missing almost $1 million worth. Our Ellison Morrow joins us now from downtown Tampa, where county commissioners will hear from the Parks and Rec Department tomorrow. Good evening, Allison.
Good evening, Wendy. Last month, commissioners were presented with an audit of the Parks and Recreation Department. That audit showed they failed to collect almost $1 million in fees, and now commissioners want to know what the plan is to keep that from happening again. At the Town and Country Rec Center, kids can enjoy playground activities and games all year long. That is, as long as their parents pay between $30 and $50 a week for after-school or summer programs, or at least that's what their parents are supposed to do.
We used to be free. There was no fees involved. It was easy.
Parks and Rec Director Mark Thornton says the problem started when his department started charging for programs, and his employees went from dealing with kids only to dealing with kids and their parents' money.
From fees and not having to collect money and not having to worry about that to a position of having to run a business has been a struggle. A
struggle that now carries with it a price tag of more than $867,000 missing dollars.
And we're laying off people.
Dan Poto heads Hillsborough County's Audit Department. Their recent report on the Parks and Rec Department found that fees were often not collected, deposited in a timely fashion, or even deposited into the right bank account.
These are park counselors, park rangers, or whatever. They're not trained to be cashiers.
Their recommendation to fix the problem is pretty simple. Add some checks and balances.
So that, we don't have people that may be tempted to put some money in their pocket if no one's watching.
And train employees to handle money so more doesn't go missing in a budget year when money is missed unlike ever before.
Is that a lot of money, in your opinion, $867,000?
No, absolutely. It's a lot of money.
Mark Thornton says his department has already implemented several changes, including kids are no longer allowed to participate in those programs unless their parents have already paid. County Commission will hear about that and much more at their meeting tomorrow. We are live in downtown Tampa tonight. Allison Morrow, ABC Action News.